And I said, I remember mine. 520,000 carpenters. That's an incredible army to have behind you. And you are, I'm telling you. You have my whole career, and I hope you know I've had yours as well. You know, there's an old expression when I was growing up in Scranton, Pennsylvania. He said, you go home with them that brung you to the dance. Well, the carpenters brought me to the dance, and you're going home together. You're going to have a seat at the table. Folks, you know, people who shape the skyline, who build the foundations, everything we rely on, are the carpenters. Labor brought me to the dance, and the only reason I'm able to run for president is because, standing here today, because of labor. You know, I've never forgotten everything you've done for me, and you've done for the country. I really mean it. You know, I get in trouble for saying this, but it's true. You're the backbone of America. You're the spine of America. You're the ones who actually built the country, not Wall Street bankers and CEOs. You're the ones who are going to rebuild it again, and you're going to build it back better, for real. Kamala and I can't thank you enough. And folks, I don't know if you caught it, but the Senator had a heck of a night last night. I tell you what, you got to give me great credit for knowing how to pick him, right? I mean, I couldn't be prouder. She's like a younger sister. I couldn't be prouder to be running alongside such a leader with remarkable character and vision, and who always, always, always is looking out for the people. Always somebody else, not her. Always. And I want to tell you something. It's Kamala and I are about to kick off a tour visiting businesses in this community. And the businesses, small businesses in this community and all communities are more responsible for more jobs than in the community, local small business owners. They're busting their necks than the major corporations. You add it all up for real. Small businesses create more jobs in America than the major corporate entities. And they make, and this community's found itself having to go through some really challenging times. I need not tell the congressman that. He's forgotten more about it than most people know. And like Chef Savannah. Chef Savannah owns 2 restaurants here in Phoenix. One, she had both, when they were struck by COVID, she had to close one of them down. And she's working hard to keep the other one afloat, Barrio Cafe, which we're going to be visiting later this afternoon. But it isn't easy. You know, the loan Savannah was able to secure back in the spring because of the legislation passed by the Democrats in the House, helped her for a little while. But it wasn't nearly enough. She's scraping by week to week trying to look out for her 10 employees, some of whom have been with her for decades. And on top of that, she's facing, and I have permission to say this, she's facing a terminal disease. Silvana had to cancel her own health insurance after finishing a round of treatment recently just to make ends meet. It's devastating, and it's heartbreaking, and it's wrong. Every American should be upset about what Silvana is going through. I think you all are. I know I am, because I know, we know, it didn't have to happen. If it had just done what you passed, just move forward, and then I'll talk about it in a minute, but Silvana's story is an increasingly common story for Arizona workers and small business owners. Too many Arizonans are facing hard times right now. They're trying their best, but it never feels like it's enough. You're not looking out for a handout. They're just looking for a fair shot. Just want an even shot. That's all they're looking for. And that's how my dad felt. When he couldn't find work in Scranton when Cole died, he had to move on. I remember him taking us what I call the longest walk any parent has to make up a short flight of stairs to tell their kid, honey, I'm sorry, but you can't go back to St. Paul's. You can't go play in that Little League anymore. Dad's lost his job. There's no job here. I'm going to have to move. I remember him taking us to our grandpa's house. Me and my brother and my sister and my mom was shortly going to have another child. And we all went home. I thought about how hard it must have been for my dad. So many people in this town have done the same thing. Have to go to his father-in-law, the father of 4 boys and a girl, and say, Ambrose, I have to ask you a favor. I know how much pride it cost him. Can you take care of him for a year? I'll be back. I promise. I'll come home every weekend. It was only 159 miles, but it seemed like the end of the world then. But he went down, and by the time he was able to get a good job enough to get us an apartment in a place called Claymont, Delaware, because he had been raised in Wilmington, Delaware. He ended up then getting a good job, a decent job, managing a car dealership. He worked hard to build a decent middle-class life, but it wasn't easy for him. He had an expression. He'd always say, and I mean this sincerely, he said, Joe, I don't expect the government to solve my problems, but I sure in hell expect them at least to understand my problems, just to understand them.
Welcome to MLMRC.COM. If you're currently doing a network marketing business and you're trying to build a downline, then you've come to the right place. We match up real people seeking home business opportunities with real network marketers like you. We've helped hundreds of network marketers just like you to quickly build their downlines. Now let us help you. We have many registered prospects who are ready to join the right network marketing opportunity like yours. So our goal is to help you build your downline fast, regardless of which network marketing company you're with. Our fully automated recruiting system works with any network marketing company, such as Amway, Herbalife, Mary Kay, Avon, Nu Skin, or any MLM company in which you need to recruit and build a downline. Our automated recruiting system will do all the hard work of finding quality new members to join your downline. Our system will work around the clock to build your downline for you. All you do is sit back, relax, and watch your downline grow. Now we can help you to build your downline fast, easy, and achieve the success you want. On this page, you'll discover how we can help you to immediately add dozens of new members to your team. So take a few minutes to review the information on this page, and let's work together to get you all the downline members you want in the next few weeks. Thank you.